a brand new off-road adventure from C four-wheel driving. The Northern Ligurian Road is a toll route, and right here you can see the toll booth. Down in the valley lies a ski resort, the very same one you pass on your way to Fort Central. If you find yourself anywhere near the town of Tenda, this track is an absolute must. It's hands down the best place to explore. The landscape keeps changing all the time. One moment you're crawling along narrow rocky ledges, the next you're gliding across lush green sections, only to be back on bare rock again. You never know what to admire first. This ancient trade route once connected the sea to the inland valleys, cutting straight through the mountains. For centuries it carried all kinds of raw materials, but above all, salt. That's why it became known as the Salt Road. Today, the road twists and turns between 1,800 and 2,100 meters above sea level, following the ridge of the Alps right along the Italian-French border. For about 5 kilometers, the road is so narrow that traffic from each direction is controlled by traffic lights. The route's most famous bend reveals itself from behind the rocks, and snapping a photo here is an absolute must. This is where the traffic light-controlled one-way section comes to an end. Old military fortifications still guard the passes, silent witnesses to a past when these ridges were strategic frontiers. Some of them date back to the late 19th century, built to defend the Italian border. Although the track is unpaved, it's well maintained, and regular checks ensure that erosion and traffic are kept under control. Average travel speed here is low, usually around 20 kilometers per hour, both for safety and to protect the surface. Today, the Salt Road is not just a historical monument, but also an example of how fragile alpine routes can be managed so that tourism and nature can coexist. As you drive, you'll traverse both the Maritime and Ligurian Alps nature parks and traverse enchanting landmarks. The lunar-styled Carcine plateaus, plush forests of Bosco delle Navette, and 19th-century forts scattered around Col della Boria, Tanarello, and Col dei Signori. ancient caravans carrying salt to modern travelers chasing freedom, the Salt Road has always been a path of discovery. Here, between the Alps and the sea, every turn tells a story, and every mile is worth the ride. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more adventures on sea four-wheel driving.